following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Can you not even say my name?
Your name?
Of course! Of course!
I'll regenerate over time. Regenerate isn't a word I'd use. I'll heal over time.
Just stay alive.
I am kind of an undead. A creature. A beast. But at least I did one thing right.
Just and walk to outside the kennel.
Meanwhile, in Sephiroth's room, to whom?
The Tor.
Why not pray to other gods?
Because Tor is my god. He is the one I
Clank
serve.
clank of armor as someone walks around from behind you. Why not pray to the gods in general on this night? Is it not? Do they not deserve attention too? You pray to Tor every night, but you don't give them their due.
It is true that they are also due respect and honor. Even
the Moktikurolaton.
Yes, he should definitely be at least respected.
Can you not even say my name?
Your name?
You'll sit down on the end of your head.
Three
giant horse head helmet will regard you. You find this easier to deal with. Yes, a pleasing voice, a reduced countenance, less awesome, less powerful. You do well to pray on this night. The veil should not be so thin. It should not be so easy for the others to come to my place. I find it amusing.
I do.
Even now your friends are being visited by apparitions.
They are strong.
They have less defense than you, Sephiroth.
They are strong. They will deal with it.
Born again. Do you even know? How much do you remember?
You remind me of someone. An
Yeah.
old friend, apparently.
Yes.
And yet, I feel a kinship towards him, but yet do not know why.
Not relevant to me.
Apparently I am, though.
Oh yes. Very relevant. Sword. Back to you. Back to the sword. Looks to the brat. Back to you. I remember that sword too well. How sharp that memory is. How cutting it feels. Will you not offer a single prayer to the others?
I will.
I do not expect you to pray to me. That would seem like a betrayal to you. You're afraid of what it might mean.
I will offer my respects to the others. I owe too much to Tor at this point. But the other gods are worthy of respect.
You know, I could do much for you.
Here we go.
Your friend. So much suffering. I can end it. With a wave of my hand, I have more power on this night than you would dare. If I wanted to rise now, I easily could. Thanks to the foolish girl and the idiots.
Saluna?
Yes, that is what she is called now. How long do you think it will be this time? In your lifetime? Not.
I do not know. You do as you wish. I can only try and stop you in any way I can. Then yes, I could ask for you to help my friend, but I know there would be too high a price.
I would do it for nothing. I would just smash that army flat for you, raise her up on a cushion of air, and bring her to you on the wings of angels, if that is what you want.
It's not what I want.
And perhaps I could take your enemies, the evil Roman who's hurt you so much recently, and just bring him toward you so you could do it yourself.
No.
Would you not like this kingdom to bend its knee to you?
Of course not.
You could fix it. Hmm?
I have no interest in that type of power.
How about a piece of fruit? Will you take nothing from me at all?
That I can get myself. It's right over there.
And yet you do not.
I don't feel like fruit at the moment.
How about women?
I can get those on my own volition as well.
Can you?
Oh yes, you know this.
But you cannot get the ones you want most.
Perhaps that is the reason I want them most.
Why deny yourself the pleasures you have earned? No, this praying thing is too easy for you. I think it will not work this night. Or will it work without the prayer? You see, your time is up. My time is now. Maybe I will make your life a living hell over the next few days. Or maybe I will grant your deepest desires, for there is nothing that can resist me now. Not even you. Not even your mighty willpower can stop me doing whatever I want. And you should keep that in your mind. Maybe I'm helping you. Maybe not. You need to go. You sort of fade away, and you think he was never there at all.
I shudder. And then I'll just take a moment to try and clear my mind. And then
I see you, Sphero.
Sulan, there's something up. This isn't the time.
I know. I haven't.
Wait, unless the dinner with her ladyship is, I've lost track of time, haven't I?
No, not yet. There's something else I must ask of you. It is quite personal. I don't know who to talk to about this, but during this time, we have our own things I must do on this night.
Of course, that makes sense. You have your own goddess and your own ritual.
And as you know, there's no one else near me that's with us that's close like you are.
You saying because we have travelled together for the longest?
What I'm saying is, you won't judge me if I need to fulfill certain things tonight.
Of course not. That is your ritual, and you must do what you must on this night, just like I must do what I must.
Then,
You're
Saphiro.
not going to kill me, are you?
No, I was going to mate with you.
Turn towards her. And and this is your wish.
No, this is my goddess's wish.
Well, it wasn't going to be Ray, was it? Sorry, weighted companion cube.
Look, Sulan, I will help you however I can, but, I mean, as long as you are sure, and this is what you must do.
Yes.
I mean, this doesn't contradict anything
No,
for me today.
well, just let me get you out of the clothing and you know the rest. So I'll approach
You
you
need better after all this.
and
Are you sure you don't want me to take the initiative, Sulan?
don't ruin this. So I'll approach you.
You unlacing your pants yet?
Sure!
You're wearing a tunic, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I'll
No,
lift
he prays topless with just nothing but muscle oil
Chi in
on.
front of us now.
Just nothing but muscle oil on.
So I'll remove your
Okay.
tunic
Yeah,
and you'll feel a sharp pain in your chest.
of course.
Roll damage.
This is starting to get pretty weird. Something's gonna change.
1.
Apparently,
Ow! So I'll push you back, because that's the first reflex when I suddenly feel a pain in my
It's
chest.
very hard to push back when you're sort of.
yeah, it is. I think they should be in a post-strength check.
Okay.
Come here, biscuits.
I can't actually see what that is.
3.
3. Okay, Sulan's probably won't then. Yeah,
Hold on.
because if it's opposed, it's
Oh,
gonna be
that's
higher.
mine's bang on.
There we go. Well, I mean, I got a 3, so you're already winning anyway.
But still can't bust over my.
Bust.
Correct.
Yeah, that ain't working.
Okay, since she seems to have the upper hand, I am going to try and use her own strength against her by actually going with it, but then using that to try and counter.
Alright. That will be a grapple check.
That's actually not that good because I rolled too high. That would have been great for the exposed strength check.
10.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, you're pushed back onto the bed. Good job.
Sulan, you're being a little too rough. What is this?
This is all
Still
part.
hasn't made the connection.
This is all part of it. Just go with it. Stab again.
Oh! Ow!
Damage.
Actually, yeah, how much damage am I?
That's another 1.
You're taking 2, Zerva.
Where's my thingy? Here it is. This is my one, yeah.
I'm using the tiny knife.
I'm gonna try and, just, like...
Just muscle yourself out of your tunic. Just
Actually, I'll just, like, actually pull it off, so... As opposed to... Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then I'll, yeah, basically... Try and push Sulan off of me. $14. Which is good for... Unless it's opposed strength. That's just still not too bad, but...
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's surprisingly light.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pushed off.
Why do you fight the Saphira? This is what you wanted. This is what you've always wanted.
I didn't want to be stabbed. And I'm gonna go for my hammer.
What hammer?
It's I probably put it down like under the bed or something, so I'm gonna reach down to try and find the hammer.
Okay, you reach down, you grasp something, and it goes squeak.
Shift mic.
There's the hammer.
Okay. I'll pull out the hammer and then basically
The
threaten.
hammer is not his hammer. The hammer is his penis.
I didn't get that out yet.
Probably not a good idea. Not after the last guy.
No, I know what Sulan does to penises that she does not want.
Yeah, they become little Cheerios.
That's not even you, is it, Sulu?
Who else would it be?
Because the veil has been tonight, lots of things. I'm going to just straight up swing with my hammer. Sulu.
The weapon.
Yes.
Alright, and you see, we really do have to clarify.
11 plus 3, not 4, because I don't have the shield, so 14.
So you've got to get armor and just armor. So
It's probably not enough. I'm guessing I need like an 18 to hit you or something.
-1. So what have you? What's on your deco?
It's not enough. I can tell
So
you.
1. You got to get.
I've got to get 17, I think.
It sounds about right, and I don't think you've got 17.
No, I don't. I haven't got to 17.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I'll dodge and attack again.
You'll actually have to roll an attack this
That's
time.
why I'm rolling. 6.
That ain't gonna work. Wait, it might.
It might.
No armor.
I've got no armor.
So your armor class is 10, so if you would hit a 10 on AC6,
I
Be 9
do.
at the moment. Be 9
AC 9.
because I have the hammer.
one weapon style.
So no, I wouldn't. 7. Got to get.
Sutherland uncharacteristically misses.
Ha! Now I know it's not Sulu.
At that point, Sulan becomes a horrible twisted monstrosity of herself.
Ugh! Begone, foul creature!
But you want me, Saphiro.
I don't
You
want
always
that!
have.
Her face is stretched like venom.
Hot.
You know what you're into, dude? That's not enough. Although I don't know what your AC is now that you've more.
So, I mean, you're criticising, but you're the guy who's guest starring as Ralphus from Dogfucker.
Oh, miss again.
I'm glad I don't know what that is.
Stick with me, kid.
What was that one?
Miss again.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That looks. Yeah, that's a 19 on the die. I've hit you now. Damage, I guess?
Yes.
3 plus it's only another 3 because I don't have the shield, so 6.
Pop. As it pops, all of your damage doubles. So 4.
That's not too bad. You fucking rolling ones.
Ones.
Yeah.
So I take another 4 or 4 total, including.
4 total.
Oh, yeah, okay.
A scraggly-haired man peers around in front of your face. You thought it was breasts, but it's a tickler in the ribs. Steel kisses for everyone. His fingers start racing all over your face and poking you in the nose. A paintbrush comes out of nowhere and he paints a big mustache on your face while you're trying to ignore it. There we go! Twitch away! Twitch away! Oh, Torrent, so stuffy and serious, I can't even fuck a monster! Pop! Scribbles comes out from under the bed and he's like,
Are you okay, Scribbles?
his little rat eyes are like boggling.
One of those nights. I hope this doesn't affect you as well.
Squeak!
It might be best to just try and get some sleep. Don't try to think too much. Just here, I'll reach down and give him some cheese.
He'll run up your arm and start fussing at your injuries.
Yes, well, I can't exactly heal them at the moment. Cannot use my skills as a cleric. the rules. Yes, I'll be fine.
Meanwhile, in the courtyard on the outside, he's just standing outside the kennels going,
Pretty much. Basically, jumping between, I need to talk to the Count. I'm not moving from here. There's probably blood everywhere.
oh, there's a huge trail of blood.
At some point, someone's going to follow that back. So I'm staying in this doorway. I hope it's the Count that comes along, because that would make everything a lot easier. I hope I survive until the Count comes along, because that would be really nice. And really just hoping that nothing that's going to prey upon more of my weaknesses walks out of the darkness.
Oh my god!
I have to, because he can't stop thinking about it.
I mean, that's the thing, isn't it?
Meanwhile, in the library, the weighted companion cube is, if it could talk, which I assure you it cannot, it would tell us that it is being beset upon by many of the creatures it learns about from the books it's reading.
Yeah.
And it has lost half of its hit points to these battles, which it has eventually won. But it can't tell you that, because it can't talk.
Idea. Stop reading.
Blasphemy. Then we know he'd be.
Thanks. I'll eat it now.
So you're outside in the hallway still, sharpening your blades, getting really paranoid, letting them in.
Not paranoid at all, because I've been trained that these things happen, and you must always be ready for anything at any time anyway.
Anything?
So, well,
Even that?
checking over my gear, because always be prepared.
You're not far away from morning now.
I haven't
Nice,
heard.
safe morning.
No. I'm never safe. I'm in foreign lands.
So you're expecting an attack at any time?
From humans. Mortals, always.
Not elves or dwarves, though.
Dwarves have never attacked me so
Orcs?
far.
How about orcs?
Orcs, not in this area, no.
Huh. I think you're in for a surprise then. How about ogres?
They're further north and inside the city, not likely.
Lustful adrons?
He'll be too busy in the library anyway, so...
Yeah, normally attacks come from threats.
So Adron will walk up to you, and he has a book open in his hand, and he's like, "Oh, Sulin, I just found out this really interesting thing in this book. Want to see?"
No.
Oh. But
You should be resting.
I am.
Reading is not resting. Go elsewhere and read.
All right. He'll walk right past you.
They'll just watch like I always do, out of the corner, or like I watch everyone else, and they come past. Always ready.
Cool. He'll keep walking down the hall and through the door.
New spell. Not through Saphira's door, though.
So is anyone going to do anything else during this night?
Until sunlight comes up.
So
Scratching a little notch with a stake into
What
the
time is
doorway.
the dinner or the
I mean, like at the other end of the daytime. So you've got a whole day to go yet. The night is almost over. The sun is peeking over the moons continue to hang in the sky. Clouds roil around. Things are happening in the city. You can hear them occasionally.
I did see the guards fighting.
The guards are changing
things.
over. Because sunlight bad.
Yeah. Once the sunlight floods the courtyard properly, I'll step back into the kennel and pick up the cloak. Sort of drip off anything that hasn't dried.
The kennel is still cold and dark because light doesn't travel through solid objects too well. Your dog is gurgling quietly in the cell.
I will approach Sulu.
Cool. She's leaning beside your door, sharpening her swords.
Sulu,
I see you,
Looking
Spirit.
really like she hasn't slept and is tired.
I've been praying to Tor.
Is that all you've been doing?
Yes, that's what you said you'd be doing.
Yes, he's given me some revelations about what we must do next, I think. Is there a place we can discuss them? I don't want other people to overhear.
As the morning is cranking up, the servants are starting to move about because they do their things during the day here.
Your room would have been fine. You could have opened your door.
I know there's somebody else in there. I think it's just best that Adrian and Radomir don't hear it until I've talked to you.
Well, they wouldn't be in your room.
Exactly.
After you.
But somebody else is in there,
In your room.
Yes. You
Then-
know what I'm like.
Then we need to remove them because my room is too far away and your room is right here. And you did not open your door.
Your room is not too far away. Nonsense.
You did not open your door.
What do you mean?
Let's go inside your room and check it.
I'll open the door to my room.
Okay, so you hear the door open.
Yes.
And you look around, obviously, and there's you. Getting stabbed from behind by Sulin.
Ah!
You did not open
Damage.
your door. That one there. 5.
Saphiro bursts into a cloud of sperm. Well, I suppose semen technically isn't just sperm. Into a cloud of Sapphirojism. Yeah, that's classy, though.
Much better.
Splat.
Oh.
That's really unpleasant.
It writhes around on the floor and starts sliding up you. It is unpleasant. It also seems to be constricting.
It's not there because...
That's not how this works.
I know,
This
but I've
isn't
got to
a dream.
try.
Quick, get a snake. That'll do it.
Saphiro, I may need a hand here, please.
Okay, I can't really hit it while it's on you. I'll hit you.
Use holy magic. Oh,
At least
no.
tear it off.
Oh.
It does actually appear to have like a consistency and a scheme, but it's it's like glue in a cartoon.
I'll try to remove it as
Okay, I'm
well.
actually going to need first of all a dex check from you to maintain your grip on this cum,
Cool.
and
Dead
then
on.
a strength check from you to pull it off.
Yes, good.
How good?
It's only 2 below.
Superb. So, more than 12.
Yeah, I rolled a 13. So.
And I need a strength check from you because you are also doing pulling. You are both pulling the cum.
Oh, that's terrible. 3.
Okay. So you're making progress, but Sulam keeps sliding around, like, towards you. Because I'm presuming it's slippy. So you need to do it again.
Sulan, you need to
I'm
pull the other way.
trying.
Did you ever think this would happen?
I mean, I passed, but it's not a very good pass. It's a 2 for the dex one.
Oh, no, don't do dex, just do
Oh,
strength.
okay. Yeah, it was 2. So it's a pass, but it's a bad pass.
And it's a 3.
It's writhing around and changing form into this horrible sticky slime now. Like a purplish black gelatinous ooze.
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?